Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we are continuing on with episode 3 of how to beat State of Decay 2 in Lethal Zone in 2025. Last episode, we got our 5 people, we cleared out some plague hearts, we bought a skill, we found a skill trader, we got a hygiene from the skill trader, the rare skill trader, so we have that to take with us. This is my second attempt recording this. The first one, after about 5 minutes, decided to crash. So in the meantime, we were going to farm the curveball that was going on, but it has since passed. My character has leveled up. We gave him marathon, and that not too much happened in those 5 minutes. So our goal today is going to be to go ahead, get to the police station. I think that's what we're about to do right now. Let's go ahead and move into the police station, get situated there, and then we can go ahead and start looting some of this other stuff. Come back and get some materials and whatever else we need to fill that base out. So that's the first step. And then after that, we might just go through, clear out the rest of the play cards, see how many smoke grenades we can actually make, and then go from there. Okay, so up and Adam has ended. So we have no active curveballs at the moment. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reverse this car out, and then we'll put the other one in, so when we transfer bases, it comes with us. Nope, didn't want to ride in the ambulance. There we go. This isn't the greatest car. It is fun because it's so fast. But as far as best car, I think it's only got like a 3-slot trunk or whatever. So by the time you put repair kits and gas, you really can't carry anything in it. So more for style points, let alone not necessarily efficiency points. Alright, we're going to drive over to the police station, clear it out, move in, and then we can start building it up. Now it's going to give us more space to build and such, so that'll be nice. But on Green Zone, none of that really matters. Once again, we're just doing all of this to prepare for Lethal Zone. We just want to level up, get materials, scavenge a bunch of stuff, get guns, melee weapons, lots of resources, enough to load up 3 characters and take them with us. The same 3 characters we've started this run with. We'll loot. Our goal is to find chemicals. We want to find stimulants, repair kits, maybe. But mainly the things you need to kill a plague heart are stems. We're not even going to park in a parking space to begin with. Fighting experience goes up. Let's clear this base out.
If we clear this area, it'd make for some prime.
This is like one of the most roomed buildings, I think, in this game.
I have another task for you.
We got another curveball starting. Ooh, that's a good one. I believe that lets us sell. That's not going to tell us yet. Lets us sell things at a higher rate. Site secure. Means we can move in. Surprised there wasn't more zombies in there. Only cost us 500 influence, 5 people. Claim home site. Confirm. So now this is our new base of operation. We'll probably go clear some of this or go check some of these so we can scout out what's around us. But this is what makes this base the best. The police armory, you go in here, go to bombs, go to smoke. You need 5 cases of chemical and 33 parts. That is amazing. And you get 3 of them. Says it will improve with chemistry skill. I think that just means less materials and stuff. So if we can find somebody with chemistry, that would be even better. We don't have enough beds at this location, but that's just a minor morale hit. Not the end of the world. Okay, so the final things in life has started. So what does that give us? Higher influence prices for selling, which is great. Supply crate for the Luxrad, we're going to go get that. Community has higher morale. So all of those are good things. Let's see. Where do we think that crate is? Right there. So I'm gonna go grab that. Let's go ahead and get stuff built up in the base.
We got a big problem here. We need help now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this?
Now, if we wanted to add beds, can this upgrade?
We can't stand by and watch things like this happen.
I mean, I'll upgrade it. Pretty much uses all our materials, so we're gonna need some more materials. This also comes with a watchtower, which I like having in my bases because it gives you more of a surrounding area around your base where zombies can't spawn, and they will kill any of the zombies that get too close to base, so you don't have to worry about them getting inside your base. It's really nice to have as just a little extra. Okay, so stolen meds. I don't think they stole meds from us. Let's see. I wonder if we put this on here, if we could craft.
This place is really starting to come together.
Let's see what happens if we add that to this. Might allow us to craft some bolts, even though we haven't got a crossbow yet, so it's not as relevant. Okay.
Yo, man, I'm gonna head out for a bit.
I think it's almost worth it to get this because we're going way down here. Might stop in and talk to them while we're at it. Let's just go ahead and accept that mission.
I'm coming to you.
Thanks.
And then we can go here. Alright. Take this because it's full of gas and it's fast. And we're going to need the other car for other things. Now we should be able to take that car with us and drive it to the next map so we won't have to pay for another one.
Straight from Trumbull Valley.
If you were going that route, if you wanted to switch maps, whatever vehicle you're driving, I believe you get to keep. But since we'll be leaving this map, as in like just sending our people to the legacy pool, it won't be as relevant. We won't have any boons though, so it might take us a little bit longer to get the vehicle up and running. Yeah, this car is crazy fast. Over here.
Oh, so this is where all the plague zombies hang out. Huh. Wonderful.
That will work.
Normally I wouldn't fight them, but I want to be able to get this.
No room for that.
Oh, I forgot to empty his inventory. Oh, that was a bad call. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we can double up on anything from in here. see. Bottle of bubble bath. Bottle of decent bourbon. We might have to come back to this.
Hey, you mind sending a little help this way?
They need plague samples? Since we got the finer things, we'll be able to sell some of this stuff right over here where we're going, and we'll come back and grab the rest of this stuff. We don't want to kill too many of those plague zombies because this is plague territory, and we don't want to wake that hard up. Oh my goodness. Alright, so go over here. We're going to get their mission started. Now you always want to park with your car towards the wall like that so that they can't jump on the front of your vehicle.
Later.
Worst aim ever. Person's upstairs that we need to talk to. So we're going to go talk to them. Let's see. Yeah, I can help. So
We're mechanics. I'm teaching.
we gotta go. I think find them the truck.
Well, I'm trying to.
It's nice to spawn a truck on the map.
I'm
If you
fine,
don't
by the
finish
way.
this, it'll
Thanks
keep
for
spawning it
asking.
every time you log in. This is another way to spawn a bunch of vehicles on the map.
So you're like a car mechanic or something?
That's right. I want to set up shop and get some of the busted cars around here working again. Got to do something, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, where's the... Let's just run over there. You know what? It'll be way faster with the car. Let's go take the car. We're gonna wait until they're friendly before we sell them anything. Now, if you upgrade this truck, it is one of the best vehicles in the game.
Man, our truck is trashed. Let's hope the parts are still there.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Nice.
Easy peasy, just grab the parts and head back. We want to give them the parts. Let's not go ahead of ourselves. Here's the parts, though. Thanks for the help. Once we get settled, maybe we can help us get a... Yeah, let's do
I owe
that.
you one.
Hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
Okay, so now they're friendly, so they should give us a little bit more
Hey,
influence.
what's up?
I got some stuff to trade. How about it?
All right.
Yeah. It was 225, now it's 306. This was 75, now it's 102. So, pretty much empty them out with 2 sales, though. Sell that, sell that. Do we have any other enclaves? Let's just go get us some influence. We're just
Hello?
trying to take advantage of the curveball. Maybe... What?
Later, buddy.
Why do they not have the option to trade?
Catch you later.
That's weird. I don't know if I've ever seen an enclave not have the option to trade. can find any of these enclaves that are selling stimulants, we will definitely buy them. First aid kits, we might buy those as well. There's a military truck.
Hey,
I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested?
all right.
Nothing. Improvised suppressor, but I believe most of the weapons we have are already set up like that. Sell them that. We got 3 in the trunk. Fighting's leveling up, that's good.
Good to see you're still upright.
Alright. Pretty much paid for. I mean, we did pay for moving into the new base. Alright. I think that's about it. They're the ones. That's the Trumbull Valley. Who wants the... Oh, they wanted that. Why did... So I'm going to give these guys the plague samples. Get that mission out of the way. Maybe that's why they wouldn't trade.
Yeah, be careful. We've got a plague zombie nearby.
I'm driving pretty reckless. Just trying to get this stuff done quick.
I appreciate that.
They're allied.
Glad to help.
See ya.
Okay, so any of these guys... If any of these guys have chemistry, we're definitely going to take them. What was the ally bonus they gave us? I mean, that's a good ally bonus to have.
Hey. Well, hey, you. Come
Auto
take a load off.
mechanics. No. Okay, so we'll leave them. House. Let's go back to base. Drop this stuff off. Oh wait, how close am I? Let's just see what we can grab from here since we're right here. And then we'll go back to base, drop everything off.
I can't carry that much.
If you're ever being chased
Get back up.
and you can get to a place where they can't see you, they will de-aggro. Man, it's a long house. Okay, so just do that, get them to get off of us. We're gonna go back to the trunk, we'll drop our inventory, try to get the rest of this stuff. If we stealth kill them, it'll be better. I'm just gonna sneak up. Now you can do a thing where if you're already crouched, you can do a dash as long as you hold the button down. Or not. Normally that works. Maybe it was just bad luck and he happened to turn around. So normally you could do like a little skip dash. He just happened to turn around right as we were doing it, so it's just bad luck on our part. Okay, let's go. It's a little way messier than it needed to be. Let's go drop this, this. It's 3 more spots. I think that's about what we need to clear this, yeah. Alright, so we got all that cleared out. Let's go back to base.
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies
Swap
around
him
here.
out because he's getting tired. Now he needs to heal from the blood plague. need to go get more materials too. I don't know how, if it's, I think it's still, you can check them into Hill Blood Plague, but I don't know if it does it passively without it being tier 2.
We've heard rumors of a few towns in eastern Montana that never fell to this end. If that's the case, we should all learn from these folks' example.
That's another thing that's cool about this base is you get all this open space to drive in. This base is a little bit out of the way. That's probably one of its biggest drawbacks is it's this far north on the map. And when you look, it's way up here, which means if you have a mission way down here, it is quite the drive. Not the end of the world though. Put everything in. Go equip him with some base defense items, and then we will switch him to, I believe, our Blood Plague guy. Let's give him this to defend the base with, and I like to usually give them a blunt weapon. Alright, so that's that. Let's switch over to him. I never did level up his cardio. Okay, so everybody is leveled up on cardio.
Build some new
That's
rooms
good.
while there's still space to swing a hammer.
Okay, with him we're going to give backpacking, because he's going to be our Plague Heart Raider. So, more items, more, like, he'll be able to hold more items and such. It's really good for him to be... He's not going to really be a sneaky guy, because he's going to be just going in there and attacking Plague Hearts, so...
That works, Dave, that's for sure.
And the sneaky approach just doesn't seem to work very good for Plague Hearts. It can work, it just takes a lot more resources. So equip, give him that, okay. And then we'll go ahead and check our person in.
If we had access to water, this place?
I feel like shit. Better get fixed up.
We'll go ahead and build a lounge. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go over here. We need to scout some stuff. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna scout. Nope, I need gas.
We need to find more materials before our home starts falling apart.
They're gonna start getting angry because we don't have enough materials in the base.
Whew, feeling good and ready to work.
This car is so much louder. I don't know if I ever really noticed that, because once you start driving it, it mainly is the only vehicle I'll use. There's a campsite over there that we'll go check, because we can use shoot experience. Nope.
Whew, that's a sweet ride. Even sweeter if it'll start.
Survey car, that makes finding things pretty easy.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Alright, surveyed everything. I think our next step is going to be kill the rest of the plague hearts. Since we got him equipped anyways, I might as well just equip him to go get these plague hearts. Maybe I'll go back to base real quick since we're right here. I'll equip him with the stuff to take out the last remaining plague hearts since it's really not that many. And then that way if we find any stimulants and stuff, we can go ahead and grab them now instead of going back, because we already got a couple plague hearts we have to go back and grab the stims from. I don't know how many energy drinks I have, to be honest, though. With as easy as these plague hearts down Green Zone, though, I might just be able to use snacks. So we have 2 of those. Grab some snacks. And just let it in. Alright. The only other thing we would have possibly wanted for him would probably be Powerhouse, since he is our main plague heart killer. Where are we going? I guess let's just go kill this plague heart real quick. Then we need to do some very quick looting. Maybe one of these plague hearts that we kill will also have... okay.
Look what we just accomplished together. Good work, everyone.
The lounge will give us that extra bed for the morale. You know, we really haven't seen any screamers this run. I think we might have heard one Juggernaut. Or no, I don't even think we've seen a Juggernaut, just Pharaohs. Don't get stuck. Just be off-roading. This is definitely one of the plague hearts, I believe. You can cheese by shooting it from the outside. No, you can't. Behind the wall.
This is just awful. Okay, it's on the ropes. I can't keep fighting.
See, just got tagged multiple times, but never caught the plague. That is the power of being a blood plague survivor, is you don't have to worry about, even if they hit you like that, like no blood plague, it's a lot easier to heal up. See, Gladius, good. Use these. Take that. We'll take these. The rest of that stuff. This is good for home defense, but since we're just gonna run from plague heart to plague heart right now, just get them all cleared up.
Nothing undead in view.
Alright, let's see, the next one's right here. We do want those plague samples though, because we're going to try to take them all with us. When we go to lethal zone, we'll take all of these plague samples. Now you don't have to rush this. You could take, I mean, I think on my original attempt to do it, I think I did like 10 days on here and got really well established, a little overly established. Just making sure But I had everything I could possibly need. And I was thinking that I would keep the save for when I can transfer people in and out of it if I wanted to.
I did not see that coming.
Because you can use this community, kind of bring people in that you want, and then trade them up, or train them up to send them to the legacy pool. And then once they're in the legacy pool, then you can bring them into your other communities.
I know we're strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
I better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
Oh, come on. Didn't even see him. If that had been another instance where right now we would have plague. And instead...
Almost out of it.
Thankfully on easy zone, or on green zone, this is really easy. I think we were too close to that and took some damage from it.
And I'm out.
Just hit it one more time. One more time.
Every step brings
Use
us
those,
closer
kill
to
the next
reclaiming
plague
this
heart. Take those. We'll just equip that, because why not? And we'll drop that. We'll just take that back to the base with us. Okay, so go ahead, get this next one. Ah, look at all those plague samples. We still haven't got any stems from these last couple of plague hearts, which kind of sucks. At least we're getting some energy drinks and stuff to continue fighting the plague hearts. I'm hoping to get at least a handful, because I think stems only stack in sets of 3, which is, you know, not the best for transferring a character. But when we get everybody with large backpacks and everything, we'll be able to get a good bit of stuff on them. As soon as I have enough to fill their inventory, we will be going over to, or we'll be ending this map and going over to the actual lethal zone map, so we can start the playthrough there. It's really sketch driving through here. These little bumps in the fields can really get your car stuck. So I don't like necessarily parking directly next to the house in lethal zone, because there's usually going to be a crap ton of zombies left after you kill the heart, and you're going to need to get a, you know, kind of trail them away from you,
It looks
so that you can get to your car and
but
get
we
away
can't actually
safely.
secure the place as long as that plague heart is nearby.
It's nice to kind of hide yourself in the corner right here. That way. Oh man, that's annoying. Maybe on green zone you don't get ferals, because we haven't seen a feral yet. I don't even know where that bloater came from. I'm scared his gas is... Maybe not.
Damn, this is heavy.
See, if you're kind of in the corner and you position just right, you can hit the zombies as you hit the play card.
Now we can
Take
start securing
those,
this area
take
for
that.
real.
There's some stems, so that's good. Painkillers, also good. No. What did I just pick up? Or drop? Just want the plague samples. I don't want to open all these things. Plague sample? Plague. There's too many options. Alright, fine. We'll search this. We could take a rug, but I think the only rock we really need right now is
Not too bad.
materials. So, what curveballs do we have? Finer things. Ooh, this is a good one. We're not going to use it, but in this case, you can lower influence for radio actions. If you have it on the highest setting, this stuff becomes super cheap. Where we paid 400, it's only 10% of what it normally did. So you got the ultimate weapons, ultimate ranged weapons, like all of this stuff. Free on Green Zone, but it would be really highly discounted. To be able to recruit a survivor,
Too much to carry for long.
I think we got some trunk space. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Go ahead and put this stuff, some of this in the trunk. Alright. Like maybe drop this off and drop this off. And let's go. I think this is the last heart. Now they did the update where they changed the water physics, but they're still, like, honestly, they're really still not that terrible.
Once we take out this last heart, blood plague will be history in our town.
This car sucks at going up hills. Get off my car. With the front, like, plow, this thing gets just hills and such, it gets stuck on so easily.
If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Now, this is one of the plague hearts, I believe.
God,
We had a
give
different
me
vehicle.
strength.
We could block that door. We might even be able to block it with this one. Let's see. Come in here. I think that blocks it.
Don't do it.
Oh god. That was a mistake. Once again, why having a blood plague survivor for this part is so important. So when you have this and you block it off with the cars, now they can't get in here. They just can't get to you. So you're safe. You can wait out the smoke.
Okay, it's on the road.
Wait till your stamina recharges and everything, and just eventually take your time, kill it. On lethal zone, it lets you save resources.
My God, we did it. No more blood plague in our town.
2 more energy drinks, not the worst thing ever. 2 more strong painkillers, that's good.
That's heavy.
This is good stuff. Another heavy weapon. I don't think, no, that's not a quieted weapon.
Fantastic.
Alright, now that that's done, go over here and check this mysterious... Well, let's go drop all our stuff back at base. You know what we could do? Let's save ourselves a lot of effort. See, base, what are we doing? We're losing 2 food a day. We're losing an ammo a day. So let's... This is a good looting spot. Is this food? This is a food outpost. We're gonna go claim that outpost. We'll claim that one, and then that way we don't have to drive all the way back. Look at all the
hell
food
yeah.
samples. And we got beat up a little bit, but the important thing is we did not catch blood plague because we are immune. And that's why having this character for killing plague hearts is so important, because inevitably if you get caught by a feral, like a blood feral, or anything like that, or get tagged by a random zombie, alright. So I'm going to claim this.
Hey y'all, the outpost is done. And it's got plenty more potential, if we're up for some work.
We can even switch characters from here, which we're going to. Maybe not. Nah. Let's run him until he actually needs to be swapped. Do we have any ammo that's excessive? 45, surprisingly. Let's start working on some shooting experience. Okay, does anything over here? Let's just go here. I'm gonna run just so I can build up that experience for backpacking. Maybe I should switch to his weapon.
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it'll add up when we need a trade.
We're always looking for 4 wheels and a working motor, right?
Moraga. Flaming Demon Moraga? I'm not even sure what that is. We're gonna go take a look at that.
Seems like I'm done for now.
Be careful not to run off the edge of these. It'll cause you an injury, some damage, all that stuff. I don't know if I've ever seen a flaming whatever Moraga. Flaming Demon. No shot. It's got a paint job on it. I've never seen this before. That's crazy. Look at that. If this was a community I was keeping, I would for sure save this car because I think it's super rare. I don't think I've ever seen it before. That's pretty cool. I'm like tempted to take it back to base just in case. Let's see. So anything around here have materials? That does. So let's go there.
We can breathe.
We
No
can
more
probably get some
Zeds
parts in
sight.
here too. Because we're looking for chemicals, parts, materials to upgrade our... We need to upgrade our infirmary, so passive
just keep
heals. Was that it? What do we got in here? Nothing. More materials in there. Don't know if we need... So just parts and... I guess the bullet benefactor... Let's see. I think... Let's see. Curveballs. Do we have the bullet benefactor? Yeah. So there should be a supply crate with some good stuff in it somewhere near here. Finer things. We already got that supply crate. Let me see. There's plenty of materials here. If we upgrade this to how many materials do we have? Not enough. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... Let's loot some stuff before we go back to base. I'm just gonna loot this.
Empty. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, not nothing.
All seeds. Get him a different melee weapon. Guess we could take this stuff out. Let me just fill the trunk with rucksacks. Since I can't deposit them here, we'll go ahead and fill the car up. Put the rest of the stuff in here. Go get some rucks. I think that... Once backpack's full, or backpacking, he'll get the extra inventory space, I believe. There it is. Let's see. Do we get the... Yep, extra inventory space. So...
Finally starting to look up a little.
Nice.
I need a quick break. No sign of Zeds.
Just because we want fighting experience, I want to go ahead and fast search. That way if we do trigger it. Got the materials, there's also some meds in there. No, we don't want to claim it. What am I? Oh, yeah. Let's see if they have anything new for sale.
Hey, a friendly face.
Toolboxes are always good. Just gonna buy them. Might as well buy that too. Now, as far as like fighting experience, we would like to get. I think the best one is Blade Master. I think it's like the rarest to show up as well. How much space do we have? Not much. Okay, so go back to the car. Now the backpack is loaded up, we don't have to run everywhere. We'll just drive, get everything loaded. Alright. Don't think there's going to be any more material rucks around here. I guess on our way back to base we could stop here and at least pick up 3. So that'll be the plan. Let's do that. Since I'm looting, I might as well dump everything in here. Go over here, get some more rucks of material. That should pretty much carry us. That way we can level up a couple things at the base, and get the outpost leveled up so we can start dumping rucks into that. Those are all good things. I'm not sure if the game pays attention to what type of weapon you use.
As some of you know, I grew up in a place
Because if it
called
pays
Trumbull
attention,
Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
thanks, Lily. If it does pay attention, that would be cool. Because then, like, us just using nothing but bladed weapons for the most part would mean that we get the better chance to get Blade Master or Sword Master. I'm not sure what it's called. We want that. We don't really care about that stuff. Materials. Take it, but we don't really care about any of that. There we go.
Deserve that.
Yeah, wits. What did we get for wits? Let's fight these. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Nothing left to find here.
Hoping it gets us some more enemies to fight.
No sign of a threat.
Grab this, load this, and then we'll get one more before we head back. Alright. Oh, she came in angry. Really curious to see what fighting skill we get.
We're in the clear. Too damn loud. Gonna have company.
We do want parts.
That's a lot to carry.
There's the other rock. Sounded like somebody came in. No? He just jumped over the fence?
I know it seems like no matter how many we kill, the zombies keep coming. But it's like this. A weed may be harder to kill than a tree. But if you kill enough, the tree grows big and strong.
So does that make us the tree? Come on, level up. Oh wait, we're supposed to be leveling up. see, what did we get? We're not doing that. So we'll take stealth. Stealth is just good in lethal zone. Okay, off to the base, drop off these materials. Once we have the materials dropped off, we can upgrade some things. Oh yeah. Always like to take this back way back here. Pretty much cut through straight along this fence line, right here. This will take you straight to the base. It's almost like it's its own little lane. Is this a guy that's going to give us some scent block?
Yo, I'm here.
That should hold us for a while.
Alright.
We could use some clear leadership.
Where's he at? Tell me he's up top. I guess he's downstairs in the lobby. Do we have anybody leveled up to do leadership?
I'm looking for a new gang to ride with.
That's not chemistry.
Hey,
no thanks, bro.
I could use a crew like yours.
I'm afraid I must say no.
Entiendo. We're done here, cabrón.
Alright, let's see. What does he got? He's almost... So he's up. So we got 15 max health. That's cool. Got 2 skills unlocked. Almost got that one. We really need to start working on our shooting. It might just be involved in just burning some ammo. That doesn't really have anything in it. Wasn't there the benefactor? So let's go grab that, since they disappear when you log out. I thought they stayed, but the food one disappeared, so just to make sure. Oh wait, it said we had too many, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Apparently we had enough. I forget how low costs are. We don't have 5 jugs of ethanol. We really haven't done any looting whatsoever. Okay, so let's go get this. Now, if you wanted to, the benefactor, or the bullet benefactor, the zombies in this area will drop ammo and grenades. It's a nice little thing to farm as long as it's safe. Hey, there's a juggernaut. Like, I wouldn't waste any resources doing it, but say if you had a safe house or an outpost and you had your traps up, you could definitely farm it on the edge of that and get a lot of good stuff from it. Maybe we'll get our fighting experience level up right here too. Come on! No. Okay. Yeah, come get some. They really don't respond to silenced weapons. Of course, that person's going to be the one that takes 1 hit. Oh, it's just bullets. We could use some bullets. It's okay. I thought it usually came with a rock or something too. We're going to get our fighting experience leveled up. That is the goal. There it is. Now that we have that leveled up. Come on. What are our options? Swordplay. Yeah, that's what we were hoping for. Okay. We will take it. Alright. He's finally getting tired. We're here, so we'll just go ahead and do this real quick.
Finders keepers. No sign of Zeds.
It says 4.
Not too bad.
He's so much faster at searching now that we leveled up a little bit.
Time to move on.
All good things, all good things, all good things. Let's see what's in this little shed right here.
We can breathe. No more Zeds in sight.
Nice. Oh, wait, there's one more. One more. No, we don't want to claim the outpost.
Another empty.
Okay, that one's empty. So what we're going to do, get back in the car. I believe... Don't really have any missions to do. Mysterious broadcast. We can always do that next time. We'll go back to base, drop this last thing off.
That won't work.
Okay.
We need some help. Can anyone over there lend a hand?
They need meds. We should have plenty of meds back at base.
I got an offer to make you guys. Can we talk here?
Wandering trader, huh? What is it? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go check that real quick. Okay. This always happens. Well, let's go check him real quick. Because if we can get a signal booster, then to take with us, that would be fantastic. Gotta be careful not to get stuck. There's a lot of places you can get stuck over here. Oh wow, that water did slow us down. I don't feel like normally it's that bad. Yeah, if we can get the thing to make our radio signal booster so we can have more outposts, that would be ideal going into lethal zone. Because these are the kind of things you're looking for. You just want to go over there and just have the best start possible. I mean, this character is already pretty awesome.
Hey there.
So, what have you got to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's the Ecolab trader that has the biochem. So we're definitely going to buy that.
I feel like a pack mule.
And they have the X3 repeating crossbow. We're going to take that with us too. Don't really have anything to sell. What is this? Handgun ammo press. We might want that. Let me go put something back in the car. Either way, this is a good find. So now we finally have a crossbow.
So, what have you got to trade?
All right.
Take that. I think that has the small, yeah, light bolts. So we'll go ahead and buy these. That's not scent block. These are good, but we don't need it. We don't have a way to launch those. We don't need those. I think that's all we need from him. Oh, and there's a Jeep here. Nice. Well, now we don't have to worry about finding a crossbow because we have one. And it's a great one for us to take with us. So far we're finding a lot of good stuff. Now if we can get any kind of like antenna or signal booster for the base, that's one thing we're looking for. Looking for as many stems as we can get. And leveling up. Those are our main 3 goals. If we can find somebody with chemistry too, but I don't think we have. We might just go pay the fee if we can find somebody at one of these other communities that has a chemistry person or a non-5th skill having. We might just go pay the cost because that's the ally, that's friendly, friendly, and friendly. Oh, they want meds. Let's go give them meds real quick. You know what? They'll be available next time. I think we'll just wrap it up here. Let's upgrade our storage before we start losing stuff. Oh, this already has the upgraded storage. Let's build some stuff then. Guess we'll just build a fighting gym. What else large can we build? Until we get a... We'll have to save that for when we get a leader. Is this our trader? No, this is our builder. I don't think anybody else... No, nobody else yet. Okay, I think that's good for now. We got a lot of good stuff. We made a lot of good progress. Let's see how many stems we got. We only got 6 right now. We only have 1 smoke grenade, but how many chemicals do we have? 19. So we definitely need to get more chemicals. We got a decent amount of parts, but we also have some weapons that we don't need. We can go ahead and salvage to get some more parts. But if we do some quick scavenging, which I'm probably going to do in between episodes, just to speed the process up, I'll probably do some looting and get everything kind of situated so that, you know, we can get to the next stage of this a little bit faster. But this is the general gist of it. You just run around, you level up, kind of collect some materials, because what we're going to do is before we leave this map, we're going to load up every single spot with stuff that we can use in a fresh playthrough. And it's just going to give us such a head start. It'll make taking the first couple plague hearts in Lethal Zone easier, and just in general, it'll make our lives a lot less stressful. And that's going to be the goal, at least until we unlock a couple boons as well. And we'll have like the 2 better leaders as we keep going from like playthrough to playthrough, because my goal is always to just rotate these 3 characters through all the boons so we can that's how I unlocked them all. Just 3 overpowered characters that come with me everywhere. And I keep doing Meager Valley because I want to be able to just keep those smoke grenades always rolling. You just need enough to get started until you can get to the base. Other than that, I mean, we got some good guns, we got some good melee weapons, we got the base. I think we're in good position. I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out for somebody else though, cause yeah, you can have the pipe threader. Leave him with the machine gun, and we'll switch him out. Who else needs to level? Yeah, he's way behind. We could do some looting with him. Alright, well I guess that's that for today.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out, so here's a little something as a thank you.
This group is better than I could have dreamed.
Okay, well on that note, Gonna thank everybody for coming and hanging out, watching the video. It's very appreciated. Just remember to have a wonderful forever, and down below, a like equals a hello, a subscribe equals a see you later, and a comment is how we get to know each other better. Until next time, farewell.